Hey guys, this is Cameron Hughes here with another Crazy Routes video. The video we are doing are basic Vlan configs plus the objectives are up here in the upper left hand corner. Perform basic config tasks, create VLANs, assign switch ports, enable trunking, verify trunk config, save the VLAN config. The VLANs are over here on the right hand side. VLAN 10, faculty and staff on interface 0, FA0/11 through 17. VLAN 20, students, interface 18 through 24. VLAN 30, guests, interface 6 through 10. And last but not least, VLAN 99 on the management and native VLAN. That is going to be on interfaces 1 through 5. The IP addresses of the switches are going to be 172.17.99.1 for switch 1, .2 for switch 2, and .3 for switch 3, with a /27. If you don't already know, I am using 3 3550 switches, and the configs are about the same, but not entirely compared to the 2960s. There's a few things different. You will notice whenever I have to do the 802.1q trunking protocol that the commands, I have to add a few commands, but no biggie. You guys will definitely see what I'm talking about later on. Okay, let's get started. Perform basic config tasks. You might ask, what is that? I considered that the host name to the switches, disable DNS lookup, configure and encrypt privilege exec mode password, configure the password for the console and VTY connections. First off, let's see which switch we're on. Local interfaces of FA03 and FA01, which would be switch 1. Let's configure the host name for this. Let's go into line con 0. Let's add logging synchronous. While we're here, let's set up the line con password. And the password we are going to use, Cisco. Let's go with login. This login right here, if you don't already know, will make us log in to the switch from the very beginning. Let me show you. Exit might work better. As you can see, right here, ask for the password, which is Cisco. Let's prove that that is Cisco by doing the show run command. And we have the login synchronous, password of Cisco, and the login. Okay, great. That takes care of line con 0. Now let's go and disable the DNS lookup. We have disabled the DNS lookup. Now let's configure an encrypted privilege exec mode password. Enable secret of let's go with crazy. And right here, since we used enable secret, here is our crazy password. Now let's go into our line console. Let's set the password for here. We will also make this one Cisco. With the login command. If you guys do not already know, you can also, well, let me show you this real fast. Down here, all the way at the bottom, all by themselves, we have line VTY Cisco and line console password of Cisco. As you notice, line 5 through 15, I did not set up a password for. Let's go in and do that real fast. Okay, there we go. Let's also run the service password encryption command. What that will do, will encrypt the passwords. Now this is in MD7. Up here in the secret it is in 5, and this is a better encryption method. Let's go to the other switches and do the same. Local interface FA01, which would be this. This is going to switch 1. Host name of S2. Let's do the no IP domain lookup. Let's also go ahead and password of Cisco again for line 0. Line VTY 0 through 15 this time. And the password of Cisco again. The login command. Let's do the enable secret command. That is of crazy. And now let's do the show run. Okay, enable secret of crazy. And we have Cisco, Cisco, Cisco. Service, password, encryption. Okay, let's go to switch 3 and try to do this quicker. Yes, we know it more than likely is, but let's just make sure. Yes, this is going to be switch 3. We see that. Go into switch 1. See the switch 1 device. Line con 0. Password of Cisco for the login. Line VTY 0 through 15. Password of Cisco again. To the enable secret of crazy. Let's do the service password encryption now. Okay, there's crazy. I know you guys might already know this, I just wanted to go through this real fast. Okay, there are those right there of Cisco passwords. There we have done basic config tasks. Now, let's create our VLANs. VLAN 10, the name of faculty / staff. VLAN 20, the name of students. VLAN 30 with the name of guest. And VLAN 99 with the name of management / native. Let's go to switch 2 and do the same. VLAN 10 with the name of faculty / staff. VLAN 20 with the name of students. VLAN 30, the name of guest. And VLAN 99 with the name of management / I can't type. Let's do a show VLAN brief really fast. As we see, 10, 20, and 30, and 99. $10, $20, and $30, and $99. Now back on switch 1. VLAN 10, name of faculty / staff. VLAN 20 with the name of students. VLAN 30 with the name of guest, and VLAN 99 with the name of /native. Let's do show VLAN brief. Okay, 10, 20, and 30, faculty, students, management, and guest. Okay, we have created the VLANs. Let's assign the switchboards. Interface for VLAN 10. /11 through 17. Ooh. Uh-oh. Let's try it this way. Oh, excuse me. Duh. Interface range phase 0/11 through 17. See this line? Maybe this is the first time you guys have ever seen it, maybe not. But here is the config if range. Here's the config interface range command. Interface range fa 0/number space dash and the ending interface. Switchport mode access VLAN 10, and let's exit out of that. Let's do VLAN 20 now. Interface range /18 through 24. Switchport mode access. Switchport access VLAN 20. Interface range for VLAN 30. /6 through 10. Switchport mode access. Switchport access VLAN 30. Now we will come back and do VLAN 99 after we configure the next two switches. Okay, here we are. Switch to. Interface range 11-17. Interface range 18 through 24. Switchport mode access and access VLAN 20. Interface range /6 through 10. VLAN 30. Let's do a show VLAN. And as you can see, we have 10, 11 through 17, 20, 18 through 24, and 6, and VLAN 30, 6 through 10. Let's go to switch 3 and do the same. Face range. VLAN VLAN 10. Interface range 18 through 24. Access VLAN 20. Interface range of /6 through 10. Access VLAN 30. Prove it. And there you go. Boom shakalaka. Let's prove this one. Let's do this one with the show run command. And 6, 7, 10, 11 is going to be through 17 is 10, and 18 through 24 is VLAN 20. Okay. Now let's do the management and native interfaces. Interface range 1 through 5. Now this is something different, what I have to do, than what is done on the 2960s, but most of it is the same. Dynamic desirable. Switch mode trunk instead of access. And switch trunk native VLAN 99. Now as you see, inconsistent with the from switch 1 with the connecting devices. Excuse me. With the connecting devices. Okay. Let's go to switch 2. See the VLAN mismatch. Through 5. The switch port mode trunk will be the command that you guys will usually be using for trunking. Let's see that last command. Switch trunk native VLAN 99. Okay. See how fast this is compared to going to every single interface. Interface range 0/1 through 5. Trunk incap dot 1Q. Switch mode dynamic desirable. Switch mode trunk and switch. I'll pause a second, see if you can remember it. Hurry so it that gives you a big hint. Switch trunk native VLAN 99. Now you do not always have to trunk the native VLAN. I just have been trunking it in this demonstration. Let's prove this. Alright, now 1 through 5 should be trunked in .1Q'd. Trunk.1Q'd and on VLAN 99. As we see, excuse me. We will now see how this was unblocked. We will now set up the management IP addresses. Interface VLAN 99. IP address of this 172.17.99.1 and 255.255.255. Do you know it? Show interface VLAN 99 or the VLAN number, and we see the address is set up right here. Let's go to switch 2 and do the same. IP address of 172.17.99.2. That is 255.255.255.224. Now shut, and we will exit. Show interface VLAN 99. There it is. .2. You can also look under the shell run at the very bottom. Show run command is probably my favorite show command. Right there. Also, if I have not set it, notice from earlier the no IP domain lookup. Alright, now back on switch 3. Interface VLAN 99. IP address of 172.17.99.3. 255.255.224. Let's exit out of this. And we have enable trunking, verified the trunk config. Let's verify it again real fast. Show interface trunk. Now you may notice only FA03 is shown on here. The reason is because FA01 through FA05 are also being trunked. Remember the command? But there are no cables hooked up to those switch ports. So this is the only switch port showing. For instance, if we go to switch 1, show interface trunk, and we will notice FA01 and FA03 802.1q and on the native VLAN of 99. And that is for switch 1. Let's do switch 2 just for laughs and giggles. Or shits and giggles. Okay. Okay, I believe we are done. Let's check this real fast with a ping 2 from switch 2 to switch 3. 172.17.99.3. Quick, can you tell me why I picked the 99? It's because that is what the VLAN it is on. That makes it very simple to remember what VLAN that is. That makes life a lot easier, if we can say that. Let's ping this and let's make sure that our routes are running correctly. There we go. 5 exclamation points. That's what we love. Thank you guys for joining me today. This was a basic VLAN config video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I look forward to having another Crazy Route video with you guys. Thank you and enjoy your day.